Good evening, good evening. My name is Robert, and I try things. On Sundays, I try whatever game I feel like. Often it's trying to catch up on my backlog of free games from the Epic Game Store, which I do have again, since I took about 6 weeks, five, whatever, of hiatus from, maybe it was more like three, from streaming over the holidays. But so I do have several games that I need to try still. Especially since several of those weeks had more than one game come free, so that's pretty fun. I also try things like mochi, Japanese mochi snacks. This is mochi. Anyway, so I'm gonna try one of these tonight. I have another snack option, and I have a drink choice to make as well. I'm gonna try both of those, but what? Clay says Bob Saget died. Clay is how I get all my celebrity death news, by the way. He's the one that told me when, what's her name? Betty White died, and somebody else last year. I can't remember. So yeah, Clay is the source of my celebrity death news. Apparently Bob Saget is dead. How old was Bob Saget? Hey Google, how old is Bob Saget?
65 years old.
Only 65? What did he die from?
My apologies. I don't understand.
Hey Google, what was Bob Saget's cause of death?
According to Wikipedia, Robert Lane Saget was an American stand-up comedian, actor, television host, and director. His television roles include...
Hey Google, never mind. I'll just Google it in a minute. Oh right, I need to post that I'm live. Ah. Probably going to be millions of searches for that. Cause of death unclear, according to heavy.com. And the Sun doesn't know either. It was at a hotel in Orlando. Okay. Anyway. Hi Lily, exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count how many times the kitties show up on the stream. This is Lily, one of three. And then we've got James, her litter mate, her brother. He's a little bit bigger than she is, mostly white. He's got a piebald pattern, and where he's not white, he has the same pattern as Lily, which makes sense considering they're siblings. And then we also have Charlie, who is a ginger tabby. They call it tiger, but I call it tabby. I don't know. Lily is the most likely one to show up on the stream, so exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count how many times she shows up on the stream on my desk. I decided to do away with the border that had been down here at the bottom of the screen here because it was causing serious frames per second issues, and I also turned off the chat thing that was also down here because apparently the browser sources are just super resource intensive, so I need to figure something else out there. For now, it's just me and, dang it, my cutout of blue screen where you can see my screen through it. Anyway, so let's start with the drink because I am thirsty and my head hurts. So my choices, I got two of them. There's a neat Asian store in town. It's called Asia Market. It's apparently been there for a while. And I don't know if he runs it or if he's a manager or whatever, but he's like a kind of shorter white guy with curly, mousy colored hair. Not Asian, but whatever. He's knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. He knows what I'm looking for when I ask for it. Anyway, so my choices are lychee nectar, lychee nectar, or this cider, which you're seeing my blue screen through. Okay, down here, there we go. Cider. I don't know what that means. Let's say, dokami. Shoot, let me see if Google Translate can get that, because that is a printed script. Probably can. It's in katakana, so it's probably like an English or European word that... Okay, camera. that I ought to... What? That doesn't make any sense. Doka... I don't know, man. Whatever. Okay. So these are my choices for drinks. So we're going to flip a coin. Heads will be the cider. Tails will be the lychee. Hey, Google, flip a coin. Hey, Google, flip a coin. Tails. So tails it is. Tails is going to be the lychee nectar. Kind of leaning toward the cider, but whatever. We'll let fate decide. Luck of the coin toss. You know what a D2 is in Dungeons and Dragons? It's a coin toss. Okay. Okay. Let's open this up. I have no idea what lychee tastes like. Can is kind of dented, but that's not going to affect what it tastes like. Smells so... Ooh! This smells just like... Exclamation mark kitty, here's Charlie. Come here, Charlie. Come here, little man. There he is. I see his little ginger ear showing up there on the screen. Come on, Charlie. Okay, that's not exactly what I was expecting, but it smells a lot like these jelly treats we got one time at an Asian store as well. They're little, like, thimble size plastic cups with a plastic peel. Come here, Charlie. There he is. I just wanted the nice people who aren't watching to see you. Anyway, it's a really light flavor. I don't know how to describe it. It's sweet, kind of earthy, just mildly though. And it tastes so much like those jelly cup things. Paige would probably like this. I might want to run this up to her and see if she likes it. Come on, focus, camera. There we go. In fact, I'm going to do that since it seems that... Yeah, okay, I can't actually interact with that, can I? Okay, I'm going to run this up to her and see if she wants to try it. Okay. Shouldn't exclaim one way or another about it. And we dropped to 7 frames per second there for a second. This computer just is not powerful enough to run OBS. Like, barely at all. Let alone with any of the fancy stuff that I see other streamers doing. Johnny has, like, these little characters bouncing and running around and talking as his... you know, from his chat. Like, each character is a person who's in his chat, and when they type something, it'll pop up above that character, that chat message. Lily and Charlie are fighting over there. Lily acts like she hates Charlie, but I don't think she really does. She sounds like she hates him for sure, but Lily is Charlie's best friend. She just doesn't like it much, it seems like. Okay. Well, that is nice. Anyway. Alright, so now over to the mochi. So we've got Japanese-style red bean mochi, or taro mochi. I had taro raw the other day. I made okonomiyaki on Friday. It was fun. A lot of work, but fun. And I feel like if I made it again, it wouldn't be quite so bad. They're described as like a savory pancake, but and because of that, I was expecting like cakey breadness, like it was going to be mostly bread type. But no, it is very much mostly cabbage. The bread is just to kind of hold the cabbage together. And there's some other stuff in there to give it some flavor, and then you top it with okonomi sauce and not mustard, mayo, Japanese mayo, like the special teardrop shaped. Sorry, like let's just look it up. Kewpie mayonnaise. I'm thinking about wrong one. I'm thinking about changing the direction of my desk here to point more toward the corner and move my pictures from there back toward the corner so it's more interesting and everything. Anyway, so yeah, it's the teardrop-ish shaped bottle here. This is the kind I've gotten most recently, the label. They've changed the label, but it can just come in this plastic bag and with no label on the bottle. And I think I've seen this version, but I think these are the two I've seen most often. And it's a different flavor of mayo. We tried making like yum yum sauce from hibachi places with regular mayo, and it did not taste anything, or it was missing something, and it was because it wasn't made with the Kewpie mayo. So we have learned our lesson there, and we've gotten that since then, and that's the mayo I used on the okonomiyaki. Now, if anybody wants that okonomiyaki recipe, it's from Just One Cookbook. So just O-N-E, spelled out, one, cookbook. JustOneCookbook.com, and it's basically a Japanese recipe website. Like, I think the lady who runs it is Japanese, or is married to a Japanese guy. I think she's Japanese, or I don't know. Anyway, so mochi or taro, or red bean mochi or taro mochi. I started that with I tried taro. I've tried poi when I went to Hawaii with my grandma when I was like 13. That was a long time ago. Where was I? It was almost 20 years ago. God! And it was okay. It was like extra wet mashed potatoes, poi was. So the taro, it was a really interesting experience trying to shred it. Really, I was supposed to use nagaimo, which is mountain yam, which is even runnier consistency once you get it, what's the word? Not shredded. Grated. There we go. But I couldn't find any here in Topeka, which is not surprising. So you can substitute it with taro for a similar texture, but I had to add double the water, or not water, dashi. So double the liquid in order to make a similar consistency in the batter. Anyway, it's a really interesting little tuber. You peel it and it's slick as can be, like holding a bar of soap slick. And shredding it doesn't make it any better, or grating it. It doesn't taste like much of anything. It's got kind of a slimy texture. I don't know why it was so key in the okonomiyaki recipe, but I'm glad it was in there. I might want to do more of it next time I make it. I got the smallest little taro bulb I could get. It was like smaller than this can of soda, like maybe that big. Maybe more like that. But then after I peeled it, the top and bottom ended up kind of anyway. It was a success, I will call it. It tasted a lot better than it looked like based on the recipe. I just always wanted to try it after watching so much anime. I was like, okay, I'm going to make me some okonomiyaki. I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked up some places supposedly in Kansas City that had it, and I went to one with Clay, my trucker buddy, who is my source of celebrity death news. And it turned out they didn't have it anymore. They changed their menu after COVID and didn't post it. Although I think the mention of okonomiyaki that I saw was from a review, and I don't know how old that review was. Anyway, so I tried it, and it was good, and it's probably worth doing again, but maybe only on special occasions. I don't know, maybe in the summer, 4th of July, I don't know. So taro. So I don't expect this to taste like too much. They probably added other sweetener stuff to it. I am leaning more toward the red bean because that's like the traditional, like, what's it called? Stereotypical, this is, normal filled mochi, what most Japanese people, I think, think of when I think of mochi. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to flip a coin. I'm going to do the red bean. An mochi, I think it is. I know an pan is red bean bread. So an mochi. Oh, come on. I watched Tamako Market a while ago with Paige, and their last name is Mochizuki, which means I like mochi, more or less. Which makes 100% sense because they run a mochi shop. But the talking bird that finds their way to them and the whole family he represents, their last name is Mochi Matsui, which is basically mochi is gross. And so everybody has a problem with that last name in the show. Let's see. Oh, I can't get this open like this. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why is this so tough? Come on. I don't have a knife down here. Do I have scissors? No? Of course not. I didn't want to leave again. Okay, that's really not happening. Okay, I'm gonna run up and get some scissors. I'll be right back. You like my little wrap around the waist? It's just a blanket because it's cold. Hey Google, what's the temperature? It's currently 24 degrees. I didn't mention anything about the wind chill, so it must not be blowing much. Okay. Got flour on my fingers. I don't know if that's going to be like cornstarch or just rice flour. It's probably rice flour because mochi's made from rice. Oh, it's soft. The only mochi I've had previously was frozen mochi with ice cream in the middle, but this is really, really squishy. Which I guess that's what I hear in anime, is that mochi is really squishy, stretchy. So, oh, I'm dripping the flour all over my keyboard. Alright, keyboard, move up there for the time being. Alright, so stretchy mochi, and my understanding is it stretches like a good way, so I'll stop that and just try it now. So the filling is way better than I anticipated. I was not expecting it to be that flavorful and that sweet. My experience with sweets from most of the world that's not the US is that they typically don't use like refined sugar. They use whatever natural sugars occur in stuff or break down from stuff. And so I wasn't expecting it to be this sweet, but that was really good. However, the mochi itself, let me try that by itself without the filling. It's really gummy, pretty doughy, and pretty doughy tasting. Although some of that may have been the flour here. Maybe it is wheat flour. Overall, it's enjoyable. I can see why kids would go nuts for this in Japan. For sure. So that's the red bean. Where'd the box go? Oh, I threw it away already. The brand here is Yuki and Love. Except the character they use for and is not and, it's no. Hold on. There we go. Yuki to, or no, koi. Yuki is snow, and I recognize that as the kanji for snow. I don't really know the kanji for koi. I'm going to imagine that's it. So Yuki no koi, which is love of snow. Snow love. Let's see. The of goes backwards. So yeah, love of snow. So snow love. Basically. I don't know. Calories. 110 calories per piece. I am definitely having more than one of these. So the Mochi Matsui bird in the Tamako Market one. Tamako is the name of the girl, by the way. The Mochi Matsui bird got fat because he ate too much mochi. It was from some island in the middle of nowhere, and happened upon this family that made mochi through circumstances. You have to watch it to find out. And so he was eating mochi every day, and he got fat. He couldn't fly home to report back to his master because he got so fat. So his master had to come looking for him. Yay, red bean mochi. I'm going to save some of that for Paige to try. She probably won't be a huge fan of it, but she probably won't hate it either. 2 winners tonight, for sure. Okay. Let's get prepared to go play some games on Antstream. Is it launching? Saw some things happen. Oh, it didn't pop up and ask me this, though. Okay. Wants to connect to my Epic account. Okay. I forgot. I don't know what's happening here. I can't imagine why something that hosts a bunch of retro games would be so slow. Although, Windows 11 has been kind of funky. Okay, so it is doing stuff. It's just slow. No, ma'am. You can't have those. I guess I should slide this back in the box. Oh, that's what the freebie was when this was free, is some coins or some gems, which I guess you spend. I don't know. We'll figure that out. What are the gems for? You spend them in the game somehow, but wow, that's slow. Okay, who do I want my avatar to be? Initial thought is this: the girl with the sword. I feel like I ought to recognize more of these characters, but I really don't. I recognize one of the ghosts from Pac-Man here. I recognize one of the creeps from Space Invaders. A cherry from Pac-Man, I guess. Another Space Invader here. Pac-Man himself. Excuse me. This girl who tripped. Okay, that's it. That's my avatar there. Yep. Did I just hear something clatter? Oh, it's probably Charlie attacking the tower in front of me. I'm still on the lookout for a camera for a cat cam. Browse the games list on the homepage and click on games you like the look of to find out more. Okay. Currently a free tier member. You can use gems to play games, challenge friends, and take part in tournaments. Get more gems in our shop and through gameplay. You can upgrade to a premium membership for unlimited access to Antstream. Hi, Charlie. My desk feels really dusty. Okay, got it. I have 1,590, so I guess you get 500 just for starting, and then I got 1,090 for the freebie from Epic. Okay. So Spin Master, it's a yo-yo one. Trending, new games, Paddlemania. So there's a Super Star Wars game, Pinball Dreams, Dodgy Rocks. That seems like something somebody made recently. A la Flappy Bird or Crossy Road. Yes, hello, Russian bot. DUR.FYI. Someone wants to check out that spam link, be my guest. I don't recommend it. Rampage! Now, I remember playing Rampage World Tour on N64. I very much remember that. Charlie, you're gonna unplug something or knock something off my desk darting around in those cords like that? Let's see. Is there anything that's standing out right now? There's an Indiana Jones game. New Zealand story. I feel like this is supposed to look like Bruce Lee, but he's totally white. POW? Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja. What? Beat 'em up games, racing games, sports games, flight sim games, pinball games. Casino adventure. Adventure is a good genre for me. So let's go through adventure here. Dark Seal, Dizzy. Is that an egg? It's an egg. Maniac Mansion from 2 different platforms, it looks like. Cadaver. I have no idea what that would be about. Loom. Like Cat's Cradle Loom? Let's check that out. That just looks really curious. Now, an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magical spells by Cobb. Came out in 1990 from LucasArts. Okay. Let's see whether this Dodgy Rocks is actually a retro game. 2019. No, that's not retro. That's just retro style. Stupid. Horace goes skiing. Okay, is that the end of the adventure games, I guess? This is so slow. What is Spin Master? Lily and Charlie at it again. Okay, so it's a yo-yo your way around the world in search of 5 pieces of a map which would lead you to untold riches. Let's go all the way back up to the top. Let's just check out these pics. Space Invaders. Pinball, #1 in table games. Let's move through this. Okay, that's the second time I've seen Super Star Wars. What does the little lightning bolt mean here? Does that mean it's popular? Let's check out Star Wars. Super Star Wars. Risk your life as Jedi Knight. Join Luke, Han, and Chewbacca in their fierce war against the evil Empire. Battle treacherous aliens. Pilot 2 vehicles in high-speed, first-person 3D sequences. From 92 from LucasArts, of course. Oh, it means it has a challenge. And what does this mean? A leaderboard? Worldwide leaderboard? I'm more interested in something like maybe this. New Zealand story. It's a platformer from '88. Taito Games. Help Tiki the Kiwi as he sets out on a journey to rescue Fifi and his other friends from their kidnapper, the leopard seal on the North Island. Sure. I'm just picking that. Info page. Here you can find more about a game. Click play to start it. Click the start to favorite it or change tabs to see high scores and check out our exclusive challenges. Okay. So you have to spend gems to... Ow! Oh, cramp. Oh, cramp in the thumb. That was unpleasant. Ah. Okay. Okay, so it costs gems to play games. And I guess it's different per game. And now a brain cramp. Yeah, security alert, I got it. Let me get back to what I was doing. This is so slow. Why is it so slow? Okay. I can still get hit by the boomerang after the guy's dead. I don't know what the fruit does. It apparently doesn't heal me. Ah! This is frustrating. Okay. Let's try it again. I don't know why it starts me facing away from where I'm supposed to go. Oops. I want to go get this E here. My reflexes are just not fast enough. Okay, I'm doing better. You never win, you just do a little better each time. Oh, do they not stop coming? Oh boy. Run! Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go try the other game. Yeah, nothing is working on the gamepad. What about enter? Oh, or space. Okay, if I'm using keyboard, space is to select. We gonna be Trebor. Let's be female. And of course we only get cool haircuts. There we go, that'll be good enough. I don't care. Oh, no, I don't need any challenges. Are there any effects? Okay. I'm gonna add that just for funsies. I don't know what it does. Class Knight. Cleric Popper. I'll be a knight just because that's the default. Okay. So I'm assuming I've got WASD controls. Okay, that's enough exposition. Okay, that's a nice combo to know. So left mouse, right mouse, left mouse. Ooh, bloody. Okay, space to jump. Figures. Oh, there's something I can do with C, I guess, as a finisher. See my health up there. The Unspeakable Deep. Oh, that's the name of the boss. Okay. Ah, okay, I'm dead. That was a one hit. Probably unavoidable. Yeah, totally unavoidable. Like, that was like a boss battle right off the bat. Must find the princess. Wonder if it's even possible to win that, like, if you played this 100 times and you know what to do. Middle mouse button doesn't do anything. Who are you? Oh. C to interact. Hi, Lily! Exclamation mark kitty in the chat to count the number of times cats have shown up. Lily, I need you to move your tail. Sure, we'll keep the new gods. Sure. Lily, did you step on my keyboard? What was that? Left control. I don't know what that means. Hi, Charlie. Sanctuary key, okay. E to search items. Oh, it's a paper. Okay, so it's a message in a bottle telling me how to do stuff. Okay. F to use the equipped item. Okay. Escape to view inventory. Okay. That's a pretty seamless transition. Whoa. Cool, I got some XP. Anything in these barrels? No. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, there is a chest up there. Red shard, 3 of them, and a pouch of salt. Wonder if there's a limit to what I can carry. Okay, I can't go in here yet, I guess. Zombies! Another patch of salt. Does my health recover automatically? Lily chart, yeah. Okay, this is super cute. Never mind. They're not batting at each other anymore. Okay. Okay, inside we go. The Festering Banquet. That sounds awesome. Whoa, where did you come from? You were not there a second ago. so I have to walk over gold to pick it up. That's not surprising. Attacking uses stamina. That's nice. Okay, so for a red... Let's see. What does a red shard do? How much? Okay, so it starts me recovering slowly. How much does it recover? That dude down there looks kind of tough. Okay, so about a fifth. Okay. Oops. Nope, we need to go... Nope. Down and forward. Oh, I blocked that just in time. What is this I have picked up? 3 red shards and some gold. Okay. Oops. Pretty brutal. What have I got here? A torch, 3 torches, and 20 throwing daggers. Let's go over here and see what's through here. A stone merchant and a bundle of salt. What is a stone merchant? What's a stone merchant? Small stone figure in the form of a wealthy market merchant. Offer the stone merchant to an altar to allow merchants to do business in the sanctuary. Okay. Grants gold drop bonuses to sanctuary region. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's see. Can we continue this way? Okay. So I would need to come through there to... Oh, that does grow back. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go up here. This one isn't as bad as I was fearing. Oh, that wolf looks nasty. Oh, wow, I accidentally dashed. That's nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's... Okay, so at least I know that it wasn't a one-hit. Okay, so I'd have to come through the other side in order to get that. What have we got? Endless Fang. Alright, this came... Okay. This is pretty cool music, not gonna lie. I'll keep a little bit of the stream beats in the background, but... Well, actually, hold on, yeah. What's this down here? Does that go anywhere? Oh crap, oh crap, whew! That was close. Yes, drop me down here. Let me get this. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, almost dead, okay. Red flask recovers more fully, apparently, and quickly. Okay. Versus a red shard. Okay. Oh, crap. So these guys respawn. That's not awesome. Well, sorta. Okay, back up we go. This wouldn't be so bad to go back up if I wasn't... I don't know. This isn't so bad, honestly. Old school dungeon crawlers just aren't really my thing. Or, sorry, side scrollers aren't really my thing. Okay, so they can just appear out of nowhere. How do I get up there? Okay, there we go. Oh, I got some equipment. Okay. Inventory. Equipment? No. Oh, that's armor. Okay. Okay, so I can at least equip that. Okay. Now, what I need to see is whether this changes my stats. Maybe it doesn't. In that case, so now I look like a rogue instead of a knight. Okay, what is... Okay. Okay. Oh. That was a surprise. Bandaged ring. That sounds like an equipment piece. Powerful hearings. Where I may suffer injury, but lasting wounds will be made less severe. Reduces wounding effect. Okay. It's cool. I haven't picked up any charms. No new weapons either. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh. Hi, Lily. Okay, do I want to go up or down? Let's go down, just for giggles. Or shiggles, as Paige said yesterday. What's this? Journey bottle. Journey bottle. A glass bottle, some parchment, and an inkstone pencil. Pencil, not pencil. Okay. The bottle seems uncertain about remaining in this universe. Okay. Some form of treasure, I guess. Oops, I didn't mean to drop like that. Oh, hey. Mend. Is that a charm? Not a charm. Mend. What did I get? Charlie, you can't go outside. Sorry, bud. It's too cold to have that open. I don't know what that mend was, but okay. It's locked. Okay, there must be a key somewhere. So let's go up now. Red shard and stone and blacksmith. Okay, so all of these are things to equip my sanctuary with. Or most of these. Okay. Lily, it's not that serious. Oh, it's a boss. The Sudden Knight. Look at that sword. Oh crap. Okay, that was not great. That's all he does is the jump attack. Nope, he has a stab thing. And I'm dead. Damn it. Obliterated. A mysterious cleric revives me for 45 gold in my sanctuary. Okay. I honestly don't really care. It feels like there's something down here in the bottom. Maybe that's... Maybe the can is just heavier. Yeah. Yeah, that's more of a... Oops, that's a heavier can. Yeah, I don't actually see anything down there. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. Oh, I made it really far, or farther than I would have expected before I died. And... if I wasn't already overloaded with games, this might be one to come back to, but I already got too much going on. Okay, so that wasn't too bad, honestly. So, that'll be it for that. We'll go ahead and quit. How do I quit? Is it here? Okay. Okay. How do I exit the game? No? Okay, fine. I'll just Alt F4 it. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. No, I didn't want to run it. Dang it. Goofed that up. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the game store and look at what we're playing Thursday. It looks like, based on, I think, what I saw this past Thursday, that the next week's game is one that I've already claimed, but I don't think I've ever played it. And it looks like it's StarCraft, basically, with a different face. So we'll check that out. But let's at least go read the description and look at the screenshots and whatnot. Whenever it decides to load. Okay. That's not where I meant to go. Store, not library. Yes. Galactic Civilizations 3. I already have that. Yeah, see, in library. So let's check out the trailer. Where's my sound?
You claim
Never mind. It's Civ in space.
How can this be? Earth,
That is...
surrounded by an alien armada. Our allies lie in ruins. Their worlds ravaged. I don't see how we could be the great threat in the universe.
crusade led by humans. And with it, the end of all things.
Like, it seems like a retaliatory thing, honestly. Diplomacy, espionage, and technological advances, and more. Okay, so there's nothing else in the slideshow. Find make the way into space, civilizations, researchers, never the same game. So you string out an array of options as you set it up, choose your map size, buttons, plans, ultimate sandbox experience. I'll play against 16 to 100 opponents. Can I play against 0 opponents? Is that possible? Can I just sandbox all by myself? Because you said ultimate sandbox experience, but this is not a sandbox! Yeah, okay, so this is Civ in space. Not looking forward to this. I'll be lucky to last an hour. Okay, so then other than that, what else am I going to play on Thursday? Might continue some Tomb Raider. Oh, that's right, I never did uninstall this. Yeah. Space is a thing on my computer. I might try that The Hunter, although I might save that for like next Sunday. Who knows? Okay, so Galactic Civilizations 3, which is basically Civ 6, Civ whatever, in space. And then probably Tomb Raider after that. And then we'll decide between the taro mochi and the pizza pretz. Oops, over here. Pizza flavored breadstick thingies. Looks like Pocky. Wrong way. There we go. Looks like Pocky, but not really. And then we'll also try that cider, which I have no idea what that's supposed to taste like. I presume apple. Cider is typically apple, but we'll see. That's only 8 o'clock. Yeah, there's nobody watching though. Nobody cares. In that case, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play some Skyrim. I'm gonna go see if I can find maybe an aux cable that I can get out from my laptop to. I do have an aux out to the microphone jack on OBS here, and see if I can add that as an, or on the server here, and see if I can add that as a source on OBS. Let me see if I can go find a cable though. It would be in Paige's car, right? I think. Let me check. Not in Paige's car. I'm going to check one other spot. All right. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So I guess we'll go ahead and call it for tonight. Turn off these headphones. So thank you for watching. If anyone is watching, make sure to like the stream if you enjoyed it, if you like my company. YouTube treats streams just like pre-recorded videos, so if you hit that thumbs up down there, it helps me out. And if you want to know when I go live, when I try things, if you don't want to try them yourself, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to get notified when I go live. It's Thursdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. I am theoretically looking for a job, so that might change, but we'll see how that goes.